Okay, we are now back live again. This time now we are doing the Gold Coast Titans up against the Newcastle Knights, the final game for round 24. So yeah, this game's going to be pretty interesting. This involves my team, the Newcastle Knights, as we take on the Titans, who basically, if the Titans win this, they potentially can basically doom the Tigers to getting the wooden spoon, pretty much, for this game. Just need to fill out the last bit of the lineups here for the Knights and the Titans game. Okay, there we go. Got the team sorted. So now we just basically open this up to see what the poll looks like for this matchup. It's a matchup of big importance, really. Oh shit. Okay, so 6 votes have come in, and every single one of them is voted for the Titans. Personally, I'd vote for them too, in complete honesty. Yeah, I don't blame them. Don't blame them one bit. The Knights are absolute tatters at the moment. Knights put a good performance against the Raiders last week. Titans aren't good, though. Yeah, but the thing is, though, so we did have a good performance last week, but only for the first half, and then we just absolutely switched off in the second. So I personally don't know what's going to happen. Usually when these matches do happen between the Titans and the Knights, usually the home team just batters the away team. So for all we know, it's really, we don't know what's actually going to properly happen. So, but basically now we move into, for this match, basically in simple terms, if the Titans win, they go 2 points ahead of the Tigers when it comes and goes down to the final match. But basically, if the Tigers lose to Canberra, they will get the wooden spoon and the Titans will avoid it. We will go through the lineups now. I haven't gotten the actual slide for it, so we're just going to have to read it off. Oh, hang on. Why is this not showing up with the chat? Hang on. There we go. I was about to say why I was putting up. But anyways, so coming into it, so for the Gold Coast Titans, you got Jaden Campbell at fullback with Greg Marju and Corey Thompson on the wings with Jojo Fafita and Brian Kelly in the centres. You got AJ Brimson at 5'8" with Tanner Boyd at halfback. You got Jolliffe, McIntyre and Fasil Malawi as the prop hooker props with David Fafita and Bo Fermor in the second row with Isaac Leo at lock. Got Paul Turner, Herman Essie, Fodawaker and Haas. Yes, the younger brother of Payne Haas is playing on the bench. And you got Jared Wallace as the injury replacement. And for the Newcastle Knights, you got Tex Hoy at fullback with Edric Lee and Dominic Young on the wings with Gagai and Mapapa Langi in the centres. You got Anthony Milford at 5'8". You got Adam Clune at halfback, David Clemmer, Jaden Brayley and Jacob Saifidi as the prop hooker prop. Tyson Frizzell and Brody Jones in the second row with Sawaso Sue at lock. You've got David Saifidi, Phoenix Crossland, Solo and Matt Croker on the bench, and Jack Johns is the injury replacement for the Knights. So I do actually have a multi for this match. I just want to check this out. 6 vote. Just want to see this up. Hang on. I think only 2 of my legs actually came in that 5 legs in that last game. But if I remember correctly, I think it's like something along the lines like both Fermor to score twice. So the multi I have is Titans to win over 54.5 match points, Edric Lee to score for the Knights, Bo Fermor to score twice, and Marju and Campbell to also go over. Basically, I've got no optimism that the Knights are going to do anything this match. It'll just be me being angry, basically, for the entirety of this match. In complete layman's terms, really. But yeah, we're just waiting now. So the game should start at about 4:05. So we're getting relatively close to the start of the matchup. Just, yeah, pretty much, if the Knights win, then it basically just comes down to really... Yeah, so pretty much all the Titans really need to do is just match what the Tigers do. So even if the Tigers did lose, if the Titans do lose, they should still be in the 15th spot. But a win here for the Titans would be big, basically, to avoid the spoon. I think the only way the Knights could have gotten the spoon is if the Tigers and the Titans won both of their last games, and the Tigers just lost, so the Knights should be fine, and so should be the Warriors. So pretty much it's just the Titans and the Tigers playing for the spoon. But realistically, it's the Tigers' spoon to lose, really. In complete fairness. So pretty much now just waiting for this game to start. Just keeping an eye on the poll. Somebody, 7 votes, someone has voted for the Newcastle Knights, and it wasn't a bot account. It wasn't a spam account from me. Oh, another person's voted for the... What the... Oh, my bot accounts are really starting to come in picking for the Knights to take this win. But, yeah, yeah, there we go. Basically, the Knights are in the tunnel, in the sheds now at the Gold Coast Stadium.
And it is the Newcastle Knights away to the Gold Coast Titans. After this game, not knowing what to expect.
We don't know what's going to happen to this game. I just hope it's in time. I hope the Knights win, obviously, as a Knights fan, but you never know with these types of matches. So here we go. So Titans now also in their huddle as well.
So how on earth do you make a prediction of this one, Michael Ennis? You just sit back and enjoy it, Andrew, on a Sunday afternoon. Some wonderful attacking players.
So the Newcastle Knights now about to come out of the tunnel out into the Gold Coast. And there should be a decent amount of Knights fans here because the Newcastle, there's a lot of people that live in Newcastle. They're from Newcastle that live in the Gold Coast. Because it's either that or Bali when they make it big. They fuck off to the Gold Coast or Bali. Hey Jesse, I'm tipping the Knights here. But it'll be 6 points by the Knights. Picking Anthony Milford for man of the match to get 2 try assists. I do like that. I'd like to see that happen. Excited to see how Papa Langi comes into this game. It should be very interesting to see. So just waiting for it now as the Gold Coast Titans now come out into the field. Interesting to see how Payne Haas's brother goes here. So the Titans are now coming out to the field. They're playing better by the Screaming Jets. Okay, for those who don't get it, the Screaming Jets, the better, not only are the Screaming Jets from Newcastle, that's the song the fucking Knights come out to. The Titans are coming out to this, because the Knights have been coming out to that song all year, this year, before the match starts. And the Screaming Jets are from Newcastle, and the Titans are playing that song. That makes no sense. I'm so confused. But here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Titans are kicking off. They're going to be running screen right. And the Knights will get the ball for the first possession. And here's the kick. And it's gone out in the full. Yeah, I should say though, because Channel 9 will probably be a little bit ahead, so there might be a slight delay, and the Titans have started perfectly as they've kicked it out on the full. Yeah, Milford just steps out and takes it. So 20-meter penalty to the Knights. So 30 out. A huge chance for the Knights to get off the blocks quickly. So Brodie Jones with the ball gets onto the 20 for the first tackle for the Knights. So Clemmer now with the ball. And he'll get brought down 15 away from the try line. You see Parra getting into the top 4. Will Burnley sum up another year in the top 4? Hard to say. Tex Hoy now with the ball. Gets brought down 5 metres out for the third tackle. Milford gets it off to Clune. Mapapalangi will get brought down inside the 10 for the fourth tackle. Now Clune to Clemmer. Now there's Suaso Su now. Last tackle here for the Knights. Kick for Milford. Up in the air. Oh, Edric! What a catch! And the Knights have scored the first try within a minute 30. Edric Lee. How high did he jump? That was amazing. How high did he jump for that? I don't think he needs to go to Redcliffe. I think he needs to go into the AF. It's a fairly high kick and he catches it. And Edric Lee gets the first try of the match. What a brilliant catch there. And that is pretty much the start the Knights need, really. But, I mean, it's not really about the Knights getting the start. They need to fucking have a second half. There we go. Edric Lee goes over. 2 minutes gone. And it'll be a conversion attempt from the sideline now for the Knights to make it 6-0. Milford with a millimetre perfect kick. And Edric Lee with a massive catch over Thompson. That's just a fantastic catch. That's just a brilliant catch. And here we go, Tex Hoy now from the sideline to make it 6-0 to the Knights. And the problem is, though, with Ponga being out, we don't have a designated goal kicker. That's a big problem for the Knights. I still don't get why Milford isn't doing the goal kicking, personally, because Tex Hoy has not been great. So there we go, 3 minutes gone. The Knights will be 4-0 up. And the dirt bikes go off. Oh shit, I should really end this poll here. So the poll's 6-3 in favour. As the Titans fans clap that this kick was kept in play. So the first tackle now on the 10. That is Jacob Saifidi who takes the ball now. Tyson Frizzell very much looking to want to be put into a kangaroo jumper for the World Cup later in October. Big flick off there by Clemmer to Clune. But it's a really good read there by the Titans. Knights now on the 30 for the third tackle. Going to pass it out to the right now, the Knights. Milford almost gets to the line breakthrough and he gets brought down on the 40 for the fourth tackle. 40-20. No. I don't think I've seen... Yeah. One Knights 40-20 against the Tigers will be enough for me for the next couple of years. So yeah, it's been a good start. Yeah, Sam, it's interesting to see what will happen later. Is Clune with the kick from the last tackle, and it's taken by Campbell on the 10. That's not Campbell. That's I'm assuming that's Jojo Fafita, as he gets brought down on the 20 for the first tackle. This is Jaden Campbell, and he goes over Gagai. That'll be brought down on the 35 for the 25 for the second tackle. Well, it's actually my first leg here done there. Edric Lee getting a try for the Knights. Billy Moore throat needs a bit of a lozenge. Here we go. Just shy of halfway now for the fourth tackle. Now Tino gets on the run as he's wearing the Croatia undies, I think. Now last tackle, 45 out. Tanner Boyd with the kick. High bit of pressure. And Lee takes it. There's a certain three-letter YouTuber bangs his drum to try to throw Mr. Lee off. So anyway, it was now Dominic Young with the ball getting his first carry. Gets brought down on the 20 for the second tackle. AJ Free FIFA. That's a huge game. Third tackle now for the Knights. To get to the 30, Clemmer gives it off to Jacob Saifidi. And he will get to the 40 for the fourth tackle. Early kick here by Milford as he sets it on the 40, mate. It'll be taken by Campbell on the 20. And it'll make it all the way to the 40 for the first tackle. Bit of an interesting decision there to kick early by Milford. Now just shy of halfway now for the Titans for the second tackle. Now the Titans now on halfway for the third tackle. Good bit of run here. Oh, it's a big tackle there by Dominic Young to prevent Brian Kelly from running away. Fourth tackle now for the Titans. Brimson. Oh, it's going to be a try. And Greg Marju's now scored. That was, they're going to potentially check the grounding. No, they've awarded it. Pass out to AJ Brimson down the wing. Simple grubber kick into Greg Marju. Yeah, just like that. 6 minutes gone and both teams have now scored. And potentially here for the conversion to make it 6 points to 4 for the Titans. Yeah. Well, there's my second leg of the multi just come up. So all I need now is Jaden Campbell to score. Both Fillmore to score twice. Titans to win and over 54.5 match points. And I get about $50. So good. That was a good step there by Brimson. And then the grubber kick. Just to see if Margie does ground it. Oh, yeah. Easily. So conversion attempt here, and probably this will be the way the Titans can get to make it a 6-4 lead. 14th NRL try for Greg Marju. I think he's been a fantastic addition there for this Titans team. Play Samba do Brazil. Da, 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 da. They actually were. They actually were. Do you like the music selection there? Is it try to be confirmed? Because they're looking at a lot of replays here. Yeah, it's try confirmed. Here we go. 15 out. Here's a conversion attempt by Tanner Boyd. And he's hit the post. Commentator's cursed there. He's pretty much almost relatively in front. He's hit the post. So it remain 4-4 now between the Titans and the Knights. That was a bit of an interesting kick there, but anyway, 4-all, 8 minutes gone. Yeah, that's right. Kieran Foran's coming to the Titans next year. Should be an interesting signing, to say the least. Anyways, kick off now by the Knights as the Titans now get the first charge, and that's the number 8. That is Jamin Jolliffe. We'll get to the 15 for the first tackle. And that is David Fafita there getting his first carry of the match. Onto the 25. And now it's Fasil Malawi now getting to the 35 for the third tackle. McIntyre with a McGeady spin. Just shy of halfway now for the fourth tackle. Tynes getting some good metres at the moment. As that is Isaac Lee now getting to 45 metres away from the try line. Last tackle, Brimson gets it off to Kelly. Is that a knock-on? It's a set restart. And now that is Marju with the ball. So, is that first tackle? And no, it's trying to give away a penalty. Fuck's sake, come on. So, yep, set restart. Ruck infringement. So, 10 metres out, a full set of 6 now coming for the Titans. This is not good. Clemmer, what the fuck? Stop trying to give away fucking... Oh my god, the Knights are fucking playing with fire here. Not playing with fire, but they're playing with stupidity. Second tackle, 5 metres out now for the Titans. Passes out to Brian Kelly, and Kelly will get wrapped up 5 metres away from the try line for the third tackle. Jamin Jolliffe now goes for the run. He gets brought down 10 metres short of the line now for the fourth tackle. Brimson, grubber kick. Oh my god, it's another... Oh, what a block. Tex Hoy with a much-needed block. And it's going to be a goal line drop out of the Knights, but holy shit, that could have very easily been a Brian Kelly try, but luckily Tex Hoy was able there to stop it.
You mentioned Tex Hoy. He was tremendous. This was the Anthony Milford
And there's Bo Fermor.
clash, wasn't it, with Bo Fermor?
Ooh,
Launched with the left shoulder, came out grimacing.
grimace.
He's left the field, but Tex Hoy's had limited
Oh, Bo Fermor's off the field.
obviously in that fullback role. And
Here we go, goal line drop it here by the Knights. It's another short one, like we commonly see. Batted back in by Edric Lee, and it's gone straight out. So 15 metres away from the try line, the Gold Coast Titans have another opportunity to take the lead now.
rushed him straight up the tunnel. Was he wasn't surprised? Was not too damaged. There might be a needle involved. Felix Crossland's obviously filling the void, but
So basically, my multi would actually be fucked here if Fermor's been ruled out of the match. Because I haven't scored 2 tries. So first tackle for Feeder. Set restart. He's about a metre short of the line, so it's a first tackle again. We're keeping giving away these set restarts. Another tackle. Second tackle right in front of the post, about a metre short of the line. Oh my god, straight through the guts from dummy half. He gets held up. Fair play. Third tackle. Another again, just short of the line now. Titans could win this, you can tell. Easily. You can easily tell. Fourth tackle now. Tanner Boyd gets brought down 4 metres away from the try line now. Campbell gets a pass out to Fafita, and Fafita scored. There we go. David Fafita has scored. It's now 8 points to... Yep, 8 points to 4 now to the Titans. There we go. Fafita warrants his fucking ridiculous contract by doing one thing per 4 matches. Good to see. Campbell kept on running. It's just... We've given away a bit. The Knights have given away about like 5 set restarts in the space of like 3 minutes. It's like if we keep playing like that, we're just going to keep giving the Titans ample opportunity just to keep scoring, keep scoring, keep scoring. Five tries in the past 4 games against the Knights. Yeah, David Fafita always scores against the Knights. That always happens. The blue seats go mental.
He's having to fill in a dummy half, and he had some trouble getting the ball off the deck early in that set of 6, but that time he landed it perfectly. And
The conversion attempt is successful there by Tanner Boyd, so it will be a 6-point lead to the Gold Coast Titans, as it's now 10 points to 4, 12 gone in this first half. Funny if AJ Brimson went off for a HIA then when he... So here you go, here comes the kickoff attempt by the Newcastle Knights. There's the tackle there on Jolliffe as he gets brought down on the 20 for the first tackle. Is Milford injured? Oh, Phoenix Crossland's come on to replace Milford, so yeah, we're fucked. Is that Fermor? That is Bo Fermor, who's back on the field. Good to see. So, fourth tackle, 45 away from the try line now for the Titans, as Tino now with the ball. Gives it off to the right. Tanner Boyd with the kick. Never wanted you guys to win so badly. Oh, great take by Edric Lee on the 10. I don't know. I mean, Milford's now come off the field now. Potentially he's injured, so we don't know. So second tackle now on the 15. Now Dominic Young with the ball. Gets a flick off to Clune. Now Mapapalangi. Gets to the 25 for the third. Who? Milford's back on the sideline, so it should be okay. But there's a HIA thing, but who's the player? It's Suaso Sue. He's sent for a HIA. That's not good, but Milford's now back on the field, which is good to see. But who goes to lock now? I'm assuming probably... So he goes to what? This is not looking good for Suaso, so he might be out for the rest of the match here. So now number 3, it's Dane Gagai now. He will get to the 30 for the 4th tackle. Now Jacob Saifidi will get to just past the 40 now for the last tackle. Milford now with the kick over the top. And Milford, I think Milford's screwed. I think it's his shoulder when he collided with Fernmore. Now Jaden Campbell, oh, decent tackle by Crossland. Now it's number 10, getting offloads now. Fernmore, so Fernmore is on the park still. Isaac Liu now with the ball, and he'll get past halfway for the 3rd tackle. Oh, for fucking hell. Tyson. Fucking hell. You're trying to kill a man. As Brims... Yeah. Brimson just had his absolute shit rocked. That was a swinging arm as well. Yeah. I think Frizzell's going into the bin. Frizzell's going in the bin. Ah, shit. Good fucking hit, though. It was a good hit. Not legal, though, but it was a good hit nonetheless. So it's definitely going to be a penalty to the Titans for a high hit. And I think Frizzell might be sent to the bin here. It doesn't look that bad. I don't know. It'll be in the bin. I also think when referees say, oh, you're on the port and you're also in the bin. Isn't... Wait, what? It's just play on. Okay. Frizzell, okay. I saw for certain that was going to be a penalty to the Titans. And Frizzell could have been in the bin, but alright. Clean hit. Legal hit. Completely legal. Last tackle, 30 out. Tanner Boyd with a high kick. They're pressuring Lee here. Oh, it's knocked on. Scrum now for the Knights on the 10 after that knock on there by the Titans. It's not a scrum, it's just a play the ball because it's the last tackle. So 16 gone so far, 10-4 to the Titans. The thing is, though, probably mean if, like, Crossland would probably then have to come in to replace Milford. Almost a one-on-one strip there by Brian Kelly. Doesn't get it, though. Crossland now with the ball to Clune. Big flat ball off. That's almost a breakthrough run there for Brodie Jones now. 45 away from the try line. The Knights are playing quickly here. Clune to Mapapalangi. It'll get brought down 25 short of the line now for the last tackle. Milford now with the ball. Milford now with the crossfield kick. Dominic Young's chasing. He's taken it! Oh, so close, and he gets held up. But bloody hell, what an effort from Dominic Young. They're right in the inside the 10. It's the first tackle now for the Titans. Now it's a good bit of play even with Titans to get to the 25 for the 3rd tackle. So Titans now getting to the last tackle just shy of the 40-metre line. Tanner Boyd now with the kick. He'll take it down the middle. It bounces over everyone. Oh, just go straight out. Why didn't you let it bounce? You could have let it go out. Hoy. Come on, man. Feel like Todd could have left that bounce out, to be honest. He, for some reason, picks it up about with players running from the 20. I think it could have been a 7-tackle set there. As Jacob Saifidi now gets to the 25 for the 3rd tackle. Now Jacob Saifidi looks in a bit worse for wear as Clemmer now with the ball. We'll get to the 35 for the 4th tackle. Crossland, Clune, Jones, and he'll get brought down on halfway for the last tackle. Clune with the bomb. Oh, brilliant take by Jaden Campbell, and he gets brought down on the 30. Don't give away a pen. Mapalalangi, don't. Fafita now gets the 2nd tackle now on the Titans 40. Just shy of halfway now for the 3rd tackle now for the Titans as they shift it off to the left-hand side now. Brimson to Kelly. And Kelly will get wrapped up about 45 away from the try line for the 4th tackle. They're now getting to last tackle about 35 away from the try line now, the Titans. Tanner Boyd now. Big kick. Campbell's now running. And Edric Lee takes it. Oh, Edric Lee gets taken out almost by his own player there as Mapapalangi tries to track back. Now Tex Hoy with the ball and he gets dragged back. Dragged back inside of the 10 now for the 2nd tackle. Now Dominic Young with the ball. And now that's Gagai. 4th tackle. The Knights haven't even gone out of the 20 yet. Now Clemmer gets an offload off. Milford goes out wide. Dominic Young now will get to halfway there. Massive amounts of space there for Dominic Young to get some extra meters. Now last tackle on halfway. And Milford with the kick over the top. Bit of a weird style of kick, but Jaden Campbell picks it up. It'll be brought down on the 30 for the 1st tackles. We officially have gone past the first 20 minutes of this matchup. Both Tim Sanders was settling here, but yeah, so Tina Fasul Malawi now with the ball. He'll get brought down on halfway for the 3rd tackle. Now Jojo Fafita now getting to the Knights 40 for the 4th tackle. Tanner Boyd, he gets a good run there. 30 metres away from the try line now. Last tackle. Kick over the top. Edric Lee with the take. Oh, he's just so fucking good at taking the ball. As he gets brought down 15 away from the 15 for the 1st tackle. Yeah, I don't get why the penalty to the Knights as a crusher. But it's a bit weird of what the Titans are doing. They're basically kicking it out to the wings, but they're kicking it directly to where Edric Lee is, where he, like, genuinely towers over people. Like the wingers for the Titans. It's a bit weird. So penalty here for the Knights. Isaac Lee now in report. And the ball will be placed on halfway for the Knights. So a chance here for the Knights to do something. So that is Tex Hoy who will take the first hit up and he'll get brought down 45 away from the try line. And now Jacob Saifidi now 35 away now. 2nd tackle. Frizzell, good bit of play, still going. It'll get brought down 25 away from the try line for the 3rd tackle. Milford to Clune, flat ball out to Brodie Jones now 15 away from the try line. 4th tackle for the Knights. They go down the short side. Clune to Mapapalangi, but he'll get hit over the line. That'll be a last tackle on the 10-metre line.
Yeah, had he been able to find the cutout pass there, Edric Lee, he was unmarked. A real chance to go over in the corner. He tried to hold the pass up there. Adam Clune from WATCHALONG and Thompson. Thompson did well. Just positioned himself over the top of the ball. Got his body underneath.
The last tackle here for the Knights. Off to Milford. Crossfield for Dominic Young to reach onto it. And he's kicked it way too deep, and it's taken by the Titans. 20-minute restart.
Yeah, it's the first one that he's really got wrong, Anthony Milford, this afternoon. Just too flat. Didn't give Young enough time to be able
So 0 tackle now for the Titans now on the 30. Besides from the opening first 10 minutes, not a lot's happened so far. Besides from that, nothing much has happened. Thurmore now getting the actual first tackle, just shy of the 40 for the first. Already said that. And here we go. Daniel Saifidi set to come on. So that's Isaac Lee now with the ball. Gets brought down on the Knights 40 for the third tackle. Jolliffe able to hold onto the ball there. Pass was a bit questionable. Now fourth tackle, 35 out for the Titans. Gets it out to the line. Oh, Tino breaks through. It's a forward pass. They have called it. So the Knights will get the ball. I believe it's around the 30. Yep, Jacob Savi's now come off to be replaced by Daniel. Yeah, that pass was forward. There we go. Suaso Su has failed his HIA, meaning he is out for the rest of the game. So, just the question is, though, is who will be playing as lock? Would be the interesting thought. So Edric Lee getting the first carry, and he'll get brought down on the 35 for the first tackle. And our penalty to the Knights. Ruck infringement. So the Knights will have a big chance to get into the Titans up end and get some much needed points. So 40 metres out, a full set of 6 now for the Newcastle Knights. So a chance here to potentially get some points on the board. As that's Daniel Saifidi now with the ball, getting his first carry of the match. Now we're going almost a bowl of the ball there. Clemmer now got it. And he will get brought down 25 metres away from the try line for the second tackle. Clune, Jones. Jones with a brilliant run. He's about 5 metres short of the line. Third tackle for the Knights. To Daniel Saifidi. And he gets held up. He's gone up and celebrated, so they're going to check this. So there is potential that maybe Daniel Saifidi's gotten the ball down, but he's saying no try, and I feel there's going to be no evidence to prove he scored. So here we go. So does Daniel Saifidi get the ball down? No. Yeah, it's held up anyways. Oh wait, hang on. The ball does hit the ground here, so there's potentially a chance here for this to be a try.
Absolutely fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the ball. That's a try. Yep, Daniel Saifidi has scored. It is a try. It's only his second carry of the game. And there we go. There's enough evidence to prove that the ball touched the ground and he maintained possession. And there we go. Daniel Saifidi gets the try, and it's now 10 points to 8. So there we go. Total expected score. I mean, I've gone for the over 54.5 points, so I hope it's around that, but it's been a bit. The opening first couple of minutes were pretty fiery, but It's gone a bit quiet, but now Saifidi has now scored, so who knows? I've gone for the over, though. So there we go. Daniel Saifidi, first try against the Titans since round 1, 2018. No, 2016, sorry. So a chance here now. It should be relatively close to the post. So this should be 10.10 all as we go into the, with less than 14 to go. And he's got it. Texoy gets it. It's now 10 all.
This is sort of what we expected. 10-all scoreline. You couldn't possibly pick a winner with great confidence today. And they're putting on a bit of a show. And that time it's Daniel getting the try. And he loved the decision. Yes, we get it. He's not sure. He might be about to say riding this, and then you'll see it hit the ground. There it is. Yeah.
So kickoff now expected now from the Titans. Now as we've got 13:41 remaining in this first half. And there's the kick by the Titans. And it's taken by the Knights. And here's Daniel Saifidi getting the first hit up. And he'll get brought down on the 15 for the first tackle. So there goes Clemmer, who gets to the 25 for the second tackle. Now Crossland gets brought down on the 30 for the third tackle. Now Frizzell gets an offload off to Clune. Now Jones to Mapapalangi. Breaks one. He's going through the middle. Gets a pass to Clune. Clune's got no support though. Beats one, beats two, and he gets brought down 15 away from the try line. What a play. Fourth tackle now for the Knights. Milford to Hoy. Hoy with the grubber. Frizzell. Campbell. And Campbell gets our... I mean, to be fair, he basically shepherded, but they won't call that. But very important play there by Jaden Campbell to stop almost a potential try there for the Knights. So third tackle now for the Titans on the 20-metre line. That's the number that is Thompson. Gets to the 25 for the fourth. Now Tina gets brought down to the 30 now for the last tackle. So Tanner Boyd now with the kick. He's tried to hoof it. It's picked up by Dominic Young on the 10. Young breaks one tackle. Breaks two. And he'll get brought down on halfway for the first tackle. A brilliant run there by Dominic Young. Now Gagai, straight from dummy half. Will get brought down 45 away from the try line for the second tackle. Now Daniel Saifidi gets to the Titans 30 for the third tackle. They're going out to the right hand side now. Hoy to Mapapalangi. And he'll get brought down on the 20 for the fourth tackle. Fucking hell. His hand's on the ball, ref. Clune gives it off to Milford. Milford to Gagai. And Gagai will get wrapped up on the 15. Sup, James? Last tackle now for the Knights. 20 out. Milford with the kick. It's pretty fucking deep. And it's, again, another 20-metre restart. So zero tackle now on the 35. Now Campbell with the ball. And he'll get brought down on the 40 for the first. Now that is that Tino? Yeah, it's Tino. Tino now inside of the Knights half now for the second tackle. 45 away from the try line. Yeah, it's David Fafita. Is it? No, it's not Fafita. I need Newcastle for my 7-leg multi to get up. Sheesh. Pass. Oh, Fermor. What a fucking ball to Fermor. And Fermor scores against his former club. That's a brilliant pass out to him. That's I can't complain about it. That was actually a fantastic ball. Flat pass out. Inch perfect to both Thermore breaks the line and he gets a try. So it's now 14-10 to the Titans with a kick to come. Thermore's been the Titans' top 5 best player for the season for sure. That acceleration. He's actually scary. Yeah, part of the Knights Academy he was. I mean, the Knights, like, reserve, like a youth team. Of course we didn't need him. 10th try for the season. It's the most point. He is currently has the most points for the Titans. Class by, yeah, 100%. So basically, all I need now for my multi to hit is I need Jaden Campbell to score. I need Beau Fermor to score one more try. Over 54.5 points, and the Titans to win. I get about $50. So, think of my brain here, basically. So 8.5 to go. This conversion attempt to make it a 6-point lead to the Titans. I will say though, both Fermor, the Titans need to hang on to him. I think like probably even more than Tino. I personally think. So Tanner Boyd now from the sideline. This to make it a 16-10 lead. Here's the conversion attempt. He's missed it. So 24 points have been scored in this first half. So currently we're going okay. So I need at this point like 30 to be scored in the second. I think Beau Fermor is better than Fafita. Hot take? Is that a hot take? Might be. But anyway, still 14-10 to the Titans. Here's the kickoff. It's kickoff by the Knights. Taken on to the try line there, and that is the first hit up, and the Titans will get to the 20 for the first tackle. Titans now with the ball for second tackle. That's Fermor again now. And he'll get brought down on the 35 for the third tackle as we go under 8 minutes remaining in this first half. Now McIntyre runs from dummy half. He'll get to just shy of halfway for the fourth tackle. Now Fodawaker now with the run. That's a good carry from him. He's now 35 away from the try line. Now Boyd with the kick. It's a high bomb. Taken by Tino. Batted backwards. Grab it. Oh my god, it's going to be a try to the Titans. How the fuck has that ended up as a try? Tino's gone up. It's batted it back. About millions of miles of space. And the Titans have just scored again. So there we go. It's now 18 points to 10. Greg Marju goes over for his second try of the day. And it's now 18-10. This is not good. Yeah, it's just a great kick by Campbell as well, to see that play.
You talk about backyard footy at its absolute best from Jaden Campbell. The bounce perfect for Marzu. And the big fella, when he gets his second, dropped onto the outside of his right boot, and has the range perfect and done in slow motion. It was done fast. That's how good it was from Campbell. What a player. Marzu has
Just not good, not a good day. The kick will be interesting though. This to make it 20 points to 10, a 10-point lead. Where were the Knights players? They're all so bunched up in the middle. There was like... Oh, just ridiculous. We just have how the much space just got left there. But here comes a conversion attempt here by Tanner Boyd. This to make it 20 points to 10. And he's missed it again. Fucking, what the hell's happened with Tanner Boyd? I think he's only made one conversion so far.
He's just gone. It's a distant memory. Yeah, just watching this, there'll always be those comparisons.
Well, it should be 24-10 if they got all of them. But like, I know some of them have been like from the sideline, but like, one was from like nearly right in front and he missed it. Like, something's going really wrong here with not Thermal, but Boyd's kicking. 5 minutes 40 remaining in the first half. The Titans get another try here to make it 24-10. That's a big problem for the Knights.
So 4 tries to 2 in this first half on a Sunday afternoon on Foxley. Sunday night with Matty Johns. Don't go anywhere. Noel Farouk and Robbie Kearns. Kearns used to work with Bryce.
So second tackle now for the Titans now on the 35. Tino to Brimson. Brimson almost breaks the line. He'll get held up on the Titans 40 for the third tackle. Oh my god, Marju's broken through again. And now it's the number 6, it's Brimson. 25 out now for Feeder. They've gone offload again, Brimson now. And they'll get held up about 20 away from the try line now for the fourth tackle. Passing down the line. Oh, and Tanner Boyd's just scored. Why the fuck are we making the Titans look good? What the fuck happened? There we go, 22 points to 10. It's fucking deserved. I mean, we've been shit ever since. Ever since after, like, the first 5 minutes. But, we're going to concede 50. I can already see it happening. The Knights are conceding 50. I can already tell. It's just we don't know what to do. It's like we're just fucking useless. It could genuinely be 30 points to 10. And Boyd should get this conversion. If not, then he's a fucking idiot. Well, basically, that almost pretty much confirms that the West Tigers are getting the spoon now. But, yeah, there we are. So Tanner Boyd's 5th NRL try now, and this will be the conversion. He's been 1 from 4 today, so this to make it 2 from 5 to make it a 14-point lead to the Titans. Just need Fermor and Campbell to score over. So kind of that's 32 points. Just to make it about 34 points in the first half. I must say your comments about your team are hilarious, mate. I'm fucking used to it at this point. Unfortunately, it's just he got a kick. He's got it. So 24 points to 10. It's just we're useless. It's like yes. What do you mean, Andrew Voss? Of course, they're winning by 14 points. Of course they're going to be fucking into the game. Who would have thought? Team ahead at home. Fans happy. Fucking, oh, he's a genius. Fucking didn't know. Fucking Blocker Roach must have encapsulated the voice patterns for Andrew Voss just then. All the way from bloody Combank Stadium in Parramatta. Now the Titans get the ball and it's going to be given to, I think it's Jojo Fafita. Gets to the 20 for the first tackle. 2 minutes 40 to go, so plenty of time the Knights to concede another try. So second tackle now on the 30. That's number 16. It's Mawaka Fodawaker. Oh, McIntyre. Fucking just charging over everybody. Like, what the fuck? Defense is not there. Campbell now with the ball. Gives it off to Tanner Boyd. Now Fafita's on the run. David. 35 away from the try line now. Fourth tackle. Tanner Boyd with the ball. Gives it off to Brimson. Now to Fermor. And Fermor's just broken the line. It's a forward pass. Campbell's got... Oh, the Titans are going to score again. Last tackle, 10 out. Oh, it's another offload. Oh, my God. Fucking tackle. Thank you, tackle. Last tackle, 5 out for the Titans. Surely there was a fucking forward pass from Fermor. Boyd with the grubber. It's gone out. 20-minute restart. Comeback's on. So 1 minute 44 remaining in this half. Can the Knights get a try here? No. Dominic Young gets the zero tackle. He's on the 35 now. Off to Tex Hoy, and he'll get brought down just shy of halfway for the second tackle. The thing is, the problem is I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen, but I'm still pissed. I don't know why. Milford with the ball, gives it off to Clemmer. Flat bars, a forward pass. So just shy of halfway, the Titans will get a changeover and they'll have one full set. You can tell the Knights will get dominated from the start. Pretty much. Ever since, like, that first try was scored by Marju, it's just, our defence is just so easy to get through. So here we go. 50 seconds remaining now. The Titans now have a chance to get a try just before half time to make it 30, potentially 30 points to 10. Just give it to Campbell or Fermor, please. Oh, this to fuck the scrum up, so they're going to do it again. Time's trying to get probably a set restart. Probably. So first tackle, 40 seconds remaining, halfway. Fasil Malawi now with the ball. Gets brought down on halfway. They're going to go for a field goal here. They'll make it 25-10. So second tackle. Oh, Fafita's trying to get a finger pop back into socket, I think. Fodawaker now with the ball. As he gets steps now. Third tackle. 25th. Oh, my God. Still going. 25 out now. He was at the 35. Last tackle. About probably one play remaining here. Tino. To Boyd. To Brimson. Brimson's still going. And he'll get wrapped up. And that's the halftime whistle. The Titans are, for some reason, actually deciding to show up here. Yes, Father? What's up? Yeah, why? Yeah, why? Well, they probably can't hear you. Well, why come in? What's up? Yeah, righto. So halftime, woo! The Knights are fucking awful. So I'm just gonna have some time to probably gather my thoughts here. Let's give me 30 seconds to basically fucking cry. I don't know. But yeah, it's not a good half. Just stuff. It's just not a good. It's just not a good day to be a Knights supporter. What can I say? It's just not a good day. It's not a good day. It's not a good day. Not a good day at all. It's just I am in constant agony. I am in pain. Lord, give me strength. Oh, halftime reaction. We'll be able to fucking see a reaction, probably.
Jared has done it for the Roosters for the last decade and more. You need someone with presence. You need someone that's intimidating. Not that I am, but you need
just not a good time. I just don't know what to do. It's like, so pretty much we only need about 21 points to make it. We only need 21 points in the second half to make it over 54.5. We just need Fermor to score one more and Jaden Campbell to score, and then, I mean, the Titans have probably won this, so we could potentially get $50 on our hands. So I'm conflicted, basically. I'm just, in my heart, I'm not happy that the Knights are playing like shit, but in my brain, I'm actually happy that we could potentially be getting some money. So it's one of those weird dilemma things. It's just, I'm in agony, just pain. Miserable, basically. So just currently going to look at the current NRL ladder. Should make a poll. Here's a question for you, for the poll. Here's an interesting question for you guys. If you've ability to answer, will the Titans reach 50 points? There we go. So I mean, the Knights. It's almost like the exact same as how it was in the other reverse fixture when they were playing in Newcastle. It's just weird. It's abhorrent. And two people instantly said yes. I honestly think it wouldn't shock me if they did, to be completely honest. But guys, do you think Brian Kelly will score? I'd probably back it. Ibrahim, I'd probably back it, because I mean, to be fair, I'd probably back every Titans player to score, in complete honesty. It's just not a good day. Just waiting now for basically just waiting now for the second half to start, so I can watch my team lose even more. You know, can't wait. Day for it. It truly is a day for it, though. Must say. I love supporting the Knights. I really do. Sorry, I'm just rambling to myself. I don't even know if people are actually even here. I'm just rambling to myself. Just done. I'm just done. It's just not a good day for it, honestly. It's just pain, agony, distress. Not good, sad. Just trying to find every single bloody synonym for bloody just not happy, pretty much, at this point in time. Anything on Instagram? Probably not. BK will be loving it. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely he would be. Yeah. Gotta say, it's a bad day to be moonshine tonight. I'll say that much. It's a bad day to be moonshine. I'll tell you that. But there you go. Halftime highlights. I just don't get it. We scored the try 90 seconds in, and then we just lose all momentum instantaneously. It's weird. Are you mates with BK? We do talk. We do talk on Instagram on the odd occasion. So I think one thing that does help me in this case is I don't talk shit because, I mean, I support the Knights, so I've got no warrant to do it. So I should be fine. But who knows? But who knows? It's, you know, the Knights could come... No, we're not. The Knights could come back. No, we're done for. Titans will score 50. The Knights have just had shit defence all year. It's just basically, this has just become an absolute reflectant of it. Might just check Sportsbet, actually. Oh, Greg Alexander, you genius. He said the Knights will not come back. You, sir, are the soundest of rugby league minds. You are a fucking genius. Oh. Whoa. He's a genius. Greg Alexander, absolute genius. Oh, Brave Finasta, what are you doing? You follow the Premier League? I do, actually, yeah. Just watch, yeah. I was watching it last night at the at West. I was watched my club, Man United, play Southampton. I mean, we played horribly, but we still got the win. Bloody last minute goal for Arsenal against Fulham. Bloody Arsenal are actually looking like proper contenders now. Obviously, it's still very too early to tell, but they are going good. All I need this multi is I need both Thermore to score one more try, Jaden Campbell to score, over 54.5 points, Titans to win, and I will end up actually getting $60. So that would be some solace to say the least. Knights will probably prevent that as well. Oh, someone has said voted in the poll out of the 4. Well, someone has said that no, the Titans will not reach 50 points. Interesting to see if they do though. Well, the thing is, if the Titans actually got their like kicking right, they'd be at 30 to 10, which I think is like the only way that's giving the Knights some form of solstice to actually come in. You should get 60 just to watch your team suffer. Yeah, I've already watched my team suffer. I've watched my team suffer plenty of times. Plenty of times. Well, do you know the Knights' biggest loss was like 71-6, so I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. Where it was like what, 65 points. Just waiting for the game to restart. Come on, lads, just get on with it. Just roll over, Knights. You gonna watch the NRLW tonight for the Knights women's team? I think I have work, unfortunately, but probably should, since they're probably going to be the only people in a Knights jersey that are actually going to put the proper fucking effort in. So they probably would end up, hopefully, if they do win. If not, then it's just a bad day to be a Knights fan. I can't wait for the A-League. Basically, yeah, it's just pain, agony, despair, lunacy. So 5 votes to 1 in favour of the Titans will reach the 50-point mark. All I got to do is score pretty much 5 more tries, really. Whew. Day for it though. It is certainly a day for it. Basically. Day for it. Just waiting now. We're just waiting for this second half to kick off, so I can just get over and done with. Hey, at least Man United beat Southampton this morning. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we did play not that great, but we still were able to get the job done. So I do have some solace there. Here we go, getting ready now for the second half to restart. Now the Knights come back out onto the field. Hopefully they can pull the finger out and do something. They need to do something. The Knights, pretty much the only way the Knights can somehow come back and win this game is they have to get the first try in the second half. They have to. If the Titans get the try, then we're in deep shit. Whereabouts do you work? I work for Menulog, so I can choose like which areas I can go in. So primarily it's like Newcastle or Maitland, really. So yeah, it's either one of them really. But I think I'm going into Newcastle. So if there's no flooding from all the tiers. So anyways, we're gonna end the poll now. So thank you to all the 6 votes, 5 of which have gone in favour of yes. The Gold Coast Titans will reach 50 points. So here we go, kick off now. The Knights are going to be running screen right, and the Titans will get the ball first. There's the kick off there by the Knights. And it's the number 15, it's Herman Esiesi, the former Knights player, taking the first hit up in the second half as he gets brought down on the 20 for the first tackle. Almawika Fodawaika will get to the 30 for the second tackle. Now Tino now gets to the 40 for the third tackle. Now Fafita going on the run. Gets brought down just shy of halfway for the fourth tackle. Herman Esiesa gets the offload off. Now Tanner Boyd with the ball. Offer for Jojo Fafita. He'll get all the way to the 20-metre line for the last tackle. Edric, get out of there. Here we go. Last tackle for the Titans. Tanner Boyd with a crossfield kick. Dominic takes it well. It'll get brought down on the 10-metre line for the first tackle for the Knights. Bodie Jones there with the ball, gets brought down on the 25 for the third tackle. Just a decent bit of running to say the least. Clemmer now with the ball, gets to the just shy of the 40 now for the fourth tackle. Crossland now with the run. It'll get brought down just shy of halfway now for the last tackle. And it gives it off to Milford, and Milford takes the kick. And it's taken by Greg Marju. He's already scored twice today. It'll get brought down on the 30 for the first tackle. On to the 30 for the second. Time's going on a run now. That's Jojo Fafita now getting to the 40 for the third tackle. Now Brimson will break out just shy of halfway now for the 4th tackle. Now Jaden Campbell. Step, and he gets brought down on the Knights 40 now. Last tackle for the Titans. Gives it to Tanner Boyd, and Tanner Boyd with the kick. There's some pressure on Hoy. And Hoy will get instantly wrapped up there by the number 3 there, which is, for the Titans, it is Brian Kelly. Now Dominic Young. Oh, fucking around the neck, ref. Fucking hell. Bloody hell flogging, yeah, pretty much. Gemstone, that's pretty much how it be sometimes. Most of the time. So Edric Lee now getting to the 40 for the 4th tackle. Oh, straight through, Jaden Brayley. Straight through the run. Doesn't know what to do. Fucking pass it to Clune. Clune just confused him with the run now. 20 metres out. Last tackle for the Knights. Pass out to Young. And Young is over. Dominic Young scores. And the Knights have gotten a try. The first try in the second half, which is important. There we go. Jaden Brayley, absolutely beautiful run there. And just like that, the Knights were able to get the first try of the second half. I don't know. He should have passed to Clune. I don't know. There was a miscommunication there because Clune should have just gone over and scored. But there we go. Dominic Young getting the pass. So 24 points to 14 with a kick to come. A kick from the sideline. Did Brian Kelly score? No, he didn't, Ibrahim. Yeah, he scored a hat-trick against the Titans in round 16. Obviously, still behind at the moment. So it's actually very much like the first half last time these played. Basically, the Knights were out and ahead, but the Titans were still close enough to relatively keep it in close. Here we go. Tex Hoy with the kick. Why the fuck is Tex Hoy the goal kicker? He can't, like, I like Tex Hoy. He for the amount of weeks that we've had him as goal kicker, he has not kicked like once from the sideline. Or like relatively where it's not been easy. I genuinely don't get why they don't use someone else. I don't get it. So here's the kickoff now to start off by the Titans. There's still 24-14 to the. Oh my god! Oh, it's a knock on. That's a knock on by the Titans. So it was a short kick, a relatively somewhat short kick. The Titans almost grabbed it, but it is a knock on by Greg Marju. That's not Greg Marju. That's bloody like Fodawaker, isn't it? Takes a weird bounce. No, it's a knock on by the Knights, surely. Because he's lost it into the Titans player. So it should be a scrum feed now for the Titans. Yeah, here we go. Scrum feed 10 metres out now for the Titans. Wait, what? Whose ball is it? How's it the Knights' ball? I swear Clune knocked it into that Titans player. And then the Titans player lost it. Interesting. But anyways, the Knights have got the ball. First tackle on the 20. Now Brodie Jones. Fucking 30 for the second tackle. Clemmer. .45 away from the try line now. Last tackle for the Knights. 4th tackle for the Knights, sorry. This is the last tackle now. 35 out. No, we've got an offload off. It's still going. Clemmer. To Tex Hoy. And Hoy will get brought down on the 40. Milford with a kick over the top. And it's taken by Jojo Fafita onto the 25 for the first tackle for the Titans. So 38 points. So pretty much. Oh, here comes number 17. It's Payne Haas's brother. On his debut now, Campbell with the ball. It'll get brought down on the 30 for the third tackle. He gets his first carry and he gets brought down on the 40 for the fourth tackle. Now passing it out, Fermor to Kelly, and Kelly's broken through to Brimson, and it's another try to the Titans. That was actually easy. I mean, if Brimson passed it to Jaden Campbell, that'd be nice. Oh, my B-Reels popped up. Oh, fucking beautiful timing. As the Titans make it 28 points to 14. So now it's 44 points scored. So I only need a little bit more, then we get the over. So I just need Fermor and Campbell to score. But this will be now 30 points to 14 now. Did Brian Kelly score? No. I'll let you know, Ibrahim, if he does though. So this conversion attempt should be relatively easy, so it should be 30 points to 14. So just about 10 minutes gone in this second half, and here's Tanner Boyd to kick the conversion, and he does get it. So it is 30 points to 14 now to the Titans, as we're about 9.5 gone in this second half. It's I'm dying internally inside. It's weird. Here's the kick-off by the Knights. There's Haas now with the run, getting his second hit up. His now second tackle. Onto the 25, now Tino. To Fermor. And Fermor will get brought down on the 30 for the third tackle. They're just shy of halfway now for the fourth tackle, the Titans. Tino now gets past halfway. Now 45 away from the try line now is the last tackle now for the Titans. Boyd with the kick. Cedric Lee. So now that is Mapapalangi gets to the 20 for the second tackle. Now gets it to Clune. No, it's not Clune, it's Texoy. Is Clune off? No, there he is. Third tackle now. The Knights haven't made the 30 yet. Now here's Dominic Young. Fending off everybody. Gets an offload. Is that a penalty? Yeah, it was a fucking dumping tackle by Fafita. It's a penalty to the Titans. Is Dominic Young alright? He's back up on his feet. Oh, fucking hell! What? Surely, come on, that's surely been. He's almost dumped him on his fucking head. Who was it? Was it Brian Kelly? No, come on. That's surely a sin bin at least. That's surely a sin bin. We go. Brian Kelly's just been sent off. I mean, that's been consistent for most of the rulings when it comes to tackles like this. But, that is interesting. Half an hour to go. A 16-point lead. But now the Knights have a man advantage for the rest of the match. Okay. This could be interesting. So here we go. So, Frizzell. Now Frizzell's hurt. First tackle now, 40 away from the try line. Now it's 16, that's Solo. Frizzell's in a bit of pain here. Clune. So third, 20 metres out now. Clemmer to Crossland. Crossland's now 10 metres out now. Fourth tackle. Clemmer to Salo. And Salo's going to be brought down about 3 metres short of the line here. Last tackle here for the Knights. To Clune. Pass out Edric. They've caught it forward. How was that a send-off? That's all been consistent. Like, anytime a player's like dumped and almost like hit on his shoulders, all of them have been considered send-offs. That's just how it's been consistently. Like, it was the same with Cleary. It was one with Jolliffe happened weeks ago. That's just... I just think that's what the official ruling is now. At least it's consistent somewhat. Not up because I need Newcastle. Yeah, but it's like... It's weird. Like, I thought it was just going to be a sim bin, but I think, like, now it's just... They're all send-offs now, regardless. So Fodawaker now with the ball. 45 away from the try line now. Last tackle. Knowing this, probably the Knights won't even score a try in this. I already know this is going to happen. Tex Hoy brought down on the 20 for the first tackle for the Knights. Dominic Young. Gagai now with the ball. He gets on a run. He gets on to halfway now for the third tackle. Brayley on the run. Who got sent off? Ibrahim, you're not going to like this. It was Brian Kelly. So Tex Hoy's now got the ball now. 20 metres away from the try line now. Last tackle. Well, I think the bets get voided, so you do get the money back if he does get sent off. I thought it was only send off if the hands are between the legs. It's weird. Oh, it's a knock on. That's a set restart. There's a knock on by the Titans, so now a full set of... That was a 0 tackle there. So it's a big chance here for the Knights. He's lost it. They challenged it. Ruck in front. Yeah, but it's a penalty. Oh, straight away it's a penalty to the Knights. Clemmer going straight for the... Oh, he's just gone over. I think Clemmer's just gone straight away and scored. They're going to check to see if he's grounded it. Let's have a look here. Cool. Yeah. Sure. Oh, that's hard to tell. It's going to be one of these insufficient evidence. We can't disprove that it's... Can't prove it's hit the ground. You're going to be checking this for a while now. There. I don't know. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. There's no evidence to prove that he's actually gotten it down. So he's held up, so it's going to be back to the 10 for like the second tackle. Young. 5. No, it's not Young. That's Saulo. Over the top for Dominic Young. And Young will get brought down just shy of the line for the third tackle. I reckon it touched the glimpse of the... I think it touched like slightly, but the problem is there's not enough evidence to prove it. Rayleigh. Mapapalangi. He's out. He did what now? He goose steps. I guarantee, even though the Knights have got this man event, they're not even going to score a try. Honestly, I don't think they will. Titans now still inside of the 10. Now it's a penalty to the Titans. So Brian Kelly, we should just put an X through him because he is out for the rest of the match. So Tanner Boyd now to kick the into touch. Placed on the Titans 40. It's right on halfway now. The first tackle for the Titans, and now this will be the second tackle. This is Jolliffe, who will get to the Knights 40. The thing is, though, you prefer to lose a player with significant amount of time left because you can adapt, rather than say if this is like 10 minutes to go. Fodawaker now with the ball, and he gets to the 20 for the fourth tackle. Oh my god, Brimson just scored. We're actually so shit. He's literally gotten the ball, grubbed it twice and scored. We are actually so shit. We're actually going to lose. I'm telling you, we are not going to concede. We are not going to score a try this half. We're just not. There we go. AJ Brimson gets another try now. 34 points to 14. I think the only way the Knights could actually have somewhat of an advantage is if they make it 11. Knights just standing there. It's just shit. Well, simply put, if Adam O'Brien isn't fucking sacked after this game, then I don't know what it says. If he's still coach next year, we're getting the spoon. I think simple as that. By the way, it's honestly going. This is just it's genuinely a joke. Honestly, I think we deserve the spoon. I know we can't get the spoon, but we fucking deserve to. There you go, Tanner Boyd right in front makes it 36 to 14. So all it needs is one more try and a conversion, and we got the over 54.5 points. The Titans have won this game. I'm going to tick the Titans have won this game. Like, there's no way the Knights are scoring, what? 5 converted tries to win this game? There's no way it's happening. This is no way it's happening. Just need one more try, and then I just need Fermor and Campbell to score, and I'll get $60. That's all I'm hoping for. Fuck the Knights at this point. That's all I want. I want the money. And there's the kickoff by the Knights. We've still got 20 minutes remaining until the game is over. So now that is Tino now with the ball, getting to just shy of the 30 for the second tackle. Now 16, Moeka Fodawaker now just shy of the 40. Third tackle now. That is the Haas. Jolliffe's now going. It's McIntyre going into the tunnel. Straden Campbell now with the ball. He'll get brought down 45 away from the try line now for the last tackle. We're finally in the last 20 minutes of the game, so this horror can end. And Edric Lee with the take on the 15. Oh, sorry. Yeah, hang on. My bad. I forgot to have the tab over the over the thing. It didn't update. Dominic Young with the ball gets to the 35 for the third tackle. Just shy of we're on halfway now for the fourth tackle, as that is Frizzell. Campbell, Crossland, Gagai. And Gagai gets brought down 20 metres away from the try line for the last tackle. No, we're not. Voss, stop lying. Ball's gone backwards. Still last tackle. Knights have still got it. Brodie Jones to Edric Lee. Kicks over the top. And that's going to be a try to... No, that's a try. Surely Jacob Saifidi's gotten that down. Of course you give it no try, Cummings, you prick. There'll be something here to say like, oh, offside or like a knock on. Throw it back by Papalangi. That's forward. That's a forward pass. What? Play on. It was a chip. It bounces over Campbell. Yeah, we don't know. Now, there's a reverse camera angle which shows that the ball hits the ground. Here, this angle. Spin. There! He just gets it. Just before Tanner Boy blocks the shot, he gets it down. He fucking got it down! I know the Knights, I can't say all that. He literally put it on the ground. Holy fuck, fucking video. I know I can't say, oh, we got robbed, but how the fuck do you not tell that that's hit the ground? Fucking hell. Oh, the fucking radio refs are useless. Six again. The Knights still have the ball because there was still the first tackle, so. Oh, for God's sake. Frizzell with the ball. Second tackle, 5 out. Five meters out, third tackle. It's Daniel Zaifidi. Low ball. Young. Oh, we're actually shit. Should be 36-20 to be fair. How do you see the Knights going next season since their season's already finished? If we keep Adam O'Brien, we'll get the spoon. Simple as that. Knights are still 13th. Big tackle on Haas, down to the 30 for the third tackle. Campbell gets brought down on the 40 for the fourth tackle. I'm more angry at the fact because if that try, oh, get up. Oh, get up. Get up. Get up. Stop. He's copped him across the face. For fuck's sake. Gold Coast winning the Spoon Bowl game over Newcastle. Yeah, to be fair, true, but it'd just be lovely, more interesting if the Titans played the Tigers in the final game. So they only played them once. It's just ridiculous. I'm more angry at the try not being given because that would have taken me the over on the points. So I just needed the 2 tries. And now Jaden Campbell's gone on a HIA. But there wasn't a penalty for a high whack. Refereeings are weird. He cops a high shot by Adam Clune. Not a penalty, but he still has to go into the for the HIA. Campbell should be fine though. Oh. What the hell? Why did the viewer count just disappear? The viewer cam just disappeared for no reason. There we go. I don't know what happened then. Yeah, 15 minutes remaining. The Knights, they can't score 30 points in like 15 minutes. It's not happening, but... Clune to Gagai. Gagai's broken through and Gagai will score. So Gagai will get the try. And now what has happened? Now the chat's disappeared. What is actually happening? What the fuck is going on? Source. So it's a try to Dane Gagai. So it's now 36 points to 18. There we go. This to make it 56 points for the over. He's got it! Texoy's got it, so there we go. We've got the over. Okay, so we just need Fermor and Campbell, but for all we know, we don't know if Campbell's going to come back into this game. The Knights need to score 3 converted tries to win the game to make it 38-36. There's the kickoff by the Titans. It was actually fantastic. I mean, Texoy doesn't really nail him from the sideline. I just got to say, but that was a brilliant kick. He did it. So now this would be the third tackle now for the Knights on their 40. They can score 3 tries in 13 minutes though. But I don't know. Frizzell now on the run. Still going. And it'll get brought down to 25 away from the try line now for the forward tackle. And the ball's got out. They keep going to the sideline, and they're just easily taking our wingers out of the field. It's ridiculous. So less than 12 minutes now remaining in this game. So Jaden Campbell probably passed his HIAs. He only just copped like a bop on the nose. Liu now with the ball. Gets brought down just shy of the 40. 40-20 attempt here by Tanner Boyd. He'll probably get it here. Oh, he won't get the bounce though. Texoy gets to the 25 for the first tackle for the Knights. So pretty much, ever since the sin bin happened, like, with 25 to go, it's been like, what, 6 all? In terms of points? Gagai. Knights are now just shy of the halfway for the third tackle. Hoy trying to break through, gets to 35 now for the fourth tackle. Croxland to Lee. Grubber kick. Oh, great take by Brimson. But also shows something weird about with the Titans is that the fact they've scored 36. Oh, who's this? Who's 18? Oh, Thompson. Still, technically, the Knights could still have a chance, even though. Third tackle just shy of halfway. That's Jojo Fafita. Fourth tackle, halfway. Liu now 35 away from the try line as we go into the final 10 minutes of this match. Clemmer's back on the field. Tanner Boyd. It's out on the full. So the Knights will be going to around the 40-metre line, so I don't know. So now Clemmer will get brought down on the 40 for the first tackle. Still inside of the Knights half. 9.5 to go. Clune almost breaking through. Brought down on the 40 inside of the Titans half for the second tackle. Crossland to Lee. Why do we keep going to the wing? Literally, that has happened about almost 20 times this half. We keep getting the ball to the wing, they get two on us, and they drag us out. This must be this fucking immortal game plan that Am O'Brien is. Do the same thing over and over again until it works. It's ridiculous. It is a piss take. Just shy of halfway now for the fourth tackle for the Titans. Fodawaker gets a flick off to Tanner Boyd. Now Brimson with the ball. Brimson will get brought down on the Knights 40 now for the last tackle. Boyd with the kick. And Hoy will take it. Pretty much this is it. The Knights need to score off this set. Pretty much. Number Papalangi. Just shy on the 30 now. Dominic Young with the ball. Gets an offload. Clemmer's now got the ball to Crossland. Lee's got the ball. He's fended through. He's got no support, but a great ankle tap there by Jojo Fafita. Now 25 out for the Knights' third tackle. Gagai. And Gagai scored again, and he'll go right under the post. That's Gagai's second try. It's now 36-24. And now the Knights will probably take the kick almost right in front to make it a 10-point game. Okay. This is where it's going to get a bit interesting here. Well, the Knights need to take the kick pretty quickly. There's 6:40 remaining. Why are the Knights taking the kick? Like, the time is about almost a minute's gone. Why are they taking the kick? There we go. And there's the kick. There we go. Tex Hoy gets it. It's 36-26 with just 6 to go. Okay. When's the score going to update, actually? Hang on. Just refreshing now to make it sure it has the correct scoreboard. Nope, still doesn't have it, but it's 36-26. Clemmer gets to the 20 for the first tackle. There we go, now it's gone up. Knights now on the 30 for the second tackle. Clune, he's lost it. That's it. That's it. Fodawaker's now got the ball 35 away from the try line for the 0 tackle. That's it. 0 tackle. Now gives it off to Marju. I mean, at least the Knights have sort of come back. It's not an absolute thrashing. But to be fair, though, if the send-off didn't happen, would the Knights have scored this many points? The answer is probably no. Tino now 5 metres away from the try line now. Third tackle. Boyd trying to go himself. He's about 5 short of the line now. Fourth tackle as we go into the last 5 minutes of the game. Off to the left now. That looked about 5 metres forward, but Tino now 5 metres short of the line. Last tackle for the Titans. He's lost it. Does he even lose possession of that? Has he lost? I don't think he's lost that. Ooh. But the thing is, though, if Frizzell's hand isn't there, it would have hit the ground. They can't... It's hard to sell, because if Frizzell's hand wasn't there... If Frizzell's hand isn't there, he would have lost it. But if Frizzell didn't have his hand there, it would have been a knock-on, though. So, last tackle. Here's the play. Brimson. They want this last try. Oh, that's a knock-on. Now it's on the 20, so 4 minutes 20 remaining. The Knights have got to set the scrum now. Now it's a changeover. The Knights have to pretty much have to score off this set or it's over. Mapapalangi gets to the 25 for the first tackle for the Knights. Crossland to Clune to Hoy to Gagai. And Gagai gets past halfway now. 45 away from the try line. Clune. Hoy. Clemmer. Solo gets brought down on the Titans 40. Frizzell. Brought down 10 metres away from the try line now. Fourth tackle. Hoy, Crossland. To pass to nobody. They've won. The Titans have won. The fact that the Titans have scored 36 points, yet it's only now just become out of reach is kind of interesting. Oh, look, it's a shot of Adam O'Brien, the former coach of the Newcastle Knights, hopefully. That's it, it's over. But what I do know, the fact is that send-off didn't happen. The Knights wouldn't have. I don't think, honestly, think the Knights probably would have even scored points. Just be nice if Jaden Campbell or Fermor can get a try so I can get a bonus bet. That'd be nice. So Tina now just 45 away from the try line, 4th tackle. Boyd with the ball. The Titans will just kick it straight into touch. They're not going to go for another try. Yep, Boyd's kicking it straight into touch. But at least picked it up. Long ball out to Hoy. They have to score this set, the Knights, to even have any fucking hope. And Hoy will get brought down on the 20. So, going out to the wing now. Crossland, Clune, Frizzell, Gagai. Gagai will get to just shy of halfway now for the 3rd tackle. Frizzell, no, it's not Frizzell, it's Clemmer. 4th tackle right on halfway. Frizzell, Gagai. Gagai still going. Trying to find a kick. It's not going to bounce. Thing is, though, you got to think about this also. If Daniel Saifidi's try was Jacob Saifidi's try was given, it'd only be a 4-point game. That's it. It's over. The Titans have won. Yeah, that's it. It's over. There's 40 seconds remaining. The Titans are going to wrap it up. Well, this hopefully should be the end of Adam O'Brien's career. Yeah, there we go. That's it. 5 seconds to go. And the Titans have won 36-26. So there we go. The Titans have basically avoided the spoon. And basically, it's pretty much confirmed that the West Tigers are getting the spoon. Well, pretty much expected this to happen. But, I mean, not the Knights actually get points. It would have been... I think the send-off was fair. It's just what to say. The Knights are just... If this doesn't get Adam O'Brien sacked, I don't know what does. Like, the only way the Knights were kept in that game was because of that send-off. We would not be in with a chance. At all, if that...